welcome to America's favorite game show, Beat the Odds. And now, meet the star of our show, Dennis James.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to wind up another exciting week now because we have a champion who's in her fourth game tonight. On this show, you know, you have to win 4 games in a row, and then you go for the big money jackpot. And we'll let you know what the jackpot is in just a moment. It's way up there, over $1,400. So, Stan, let's meet that champion and challenger.
Our champion, a homemaker from Riverside, Michelle Childress. And her opponent, an executive director of the American Institute of Hypnosis, Dr. Bill Bryan.
Oh, I'm sorry. How are you, Doctor? How are you, Michelle? Nervous?
I don't know. I'm numb.
No, well, always in the fourth game, they get numb because, don't forget, if she wins this game tonight, she goes for a jackpot, which is worth tonight someplace in the neighborhood of $1,450. That's what she could win on Beat the Odds here tonight. But Dr. Bill Bryan sees it differently. Right now, he's at 500 on the board, frozen at 3, and Michelle has 0, and it's still the doctor's turn here when we start tonight. And let's get started.
All right, go ahead.
You have your bells here. You know what that's for. If you hear a repeat word or a proper noun, abbreviation, contraction, or hyphenated word, sound the bell. That stops the game. Any questions, hit the bell and stop the game. But any word not challenged goes through as an acceptable word. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Now, you're at 500. You're frozen at 3. Doctor, what are you going to do?
Go ahead.
All right. We're off and running. All right. I want a word beginning with S and ending with L, 5 or more letters. I'm sorry, your time is up, Doctor. You're frozen at 500. That gives the champion a chance. Remember, you can go all the way from 0 to automatic 5. S-Y, 6 or more.
Savory.
Savory. And now you've got 100, Michelle. Are you going to 2?
Yes.
S-E, 5 or more.
Seize.
Seize. All right, now you've got yourself 200. Are you going to 3?
Yes.
A word beginning with W, ending with M, 6 or more.
Workman.
Workman. Now you've got yourself 300. Are you going to 4?
Please.
A-D, 6 or more.
Adulterated.
Adulterated. Now you've got 4 in a row. Are you going after the automatic 5?
What should I do? My husband says freeze.
All right, you're going to freeze. All right, I can tell you right now, Doctor, you could have stopped her along the way.
Three times, and I knew it.
We didn't get the official ruling yet from inside, but workman ends with an N, and it was W-M, but you did not challenge it.
I thought it was W-N. I didn't.
No, it was W-M like in man.
Oh, my.
One too.
All right, so she's at 400 now, bluffed her way through at least 2 of those.
Very good.
And Dr. Bill is at 5, and it's his turn. S-D, 5 or more.
Slated.
Slated. Now you've got 6, Doctor. You're going on.
Yes.
S-G, 6 or more.
Snowing.
Snowing. Now you've got yourself 7. Are you going on?
Yes.
A-G, 5 exactly. I'm sorry, sir. Your time is up. You're frozen at 7, and now it's Michelle's turn. We haven't seen a Sammy yet tonight. E-T, 5 exactly.
Exact.
Exact. Now you've got 5. Are you going to 6?
That's some help. Exactly.
I didn't
Good
even,
deal.
I didn't even think of it. I'll say exit then.
No, don't waste any words.
Oh, if you say that, you get challenged. That's 4.
E-R, 5 exactly.
Error.
Error. Now you've got 6. Are you going to 7 to tie him?
Yes. Yes.
A-G, 5 exactly.
Aping.
Aping. Now you're aping him because you're 7 and he's 7.
Very good. That's the one I missed.
3 in a row without a Sammy the Whammy. What are you going to do?
Freeze. I'm going to freeze.
All right, she freezes. It's tie score. That was quite a decision for her to make, remember, because this is her 4th game. If she gives him an opportunity now, what she's doing, and he goes out, he knocks her right off the throne, and at the end of this game, if she should win it, she goes for a jackpot worth $1,450.
You know, the funny thing is, you're so persuasive that that I'm rooting for her too. You know.
I'm not rooting for her. I'm only rooting for the game.
You're welcome. All right.
A.D., 6 or more.
Added.
Added. Now you've added 100, and there's a bell.
I'm sorry, Bill, but that's only I'm sorry, I'm challenging.
Are you
Who
challenging?
is?
Yeah.
Who it is?
She's challenging
25.
based upon the fact
Added, it's only 5.
it's only 5 letters, and we wanted 6 or more, so he loses that 100 points, and he's back to 600. And we're going to pause here and come right back. All right, now the tables have turned. When we started tonight, the doctor was at 500. Michelle, the champion, was at 0. Right now, she's at 700, and Dr. Bill is back at 600. Challenged back and lost 100. Now it's Michelle's turn. Here we go.
Yeah, we alternated.
I.D., 5 or more.
Indicted.
Indicted. Now you're at 8, champion. Are you going to 9?
Yes, please, Dennis.
E.Y., 5 or more.
Eventually.
Eventually.
There you go.
All right. Now, are you going on?
What should I do? I better go.
All right, she was told to go. Now she needs 5 exactly to win the game, and I was about to make a comment. I won't even make the comment. Let's see.
Good luck.
A.M., 5 exactly.
Annum.
Adam?
Annum.
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 All right, hold it a minute.
What's the spelling?
There's a bell.
A-N-N.
Wait, just a minute. Are you challenging first? She's not-
Yes.
All right, there's a challenge.
A-N-N-U-M.
Annum.
Annum. I
A-N-N-U-M.
think it's probably correct.
All right, we'll get a ruling from our word authority. If it is a word, she wins the game. Her 4th game will go for a $1,450 jackpot. If it is not a word, according to our Webster's New International Dictionary 3rd edition, she will drop back from 900 to 800. It'll then be the doctor's turn. I was about to say the comment I was going to make is we played that whole game without, it is not an acceptable word. It is not acceptable, so you drop back to 800. And now it's the doctor's turn. When she was at 9, I was about to say we didn't have one whammy yet tonight in this whole
No,
game. Do you realize
I
that?
know it.
All right, now it's your turn, Dr. Bill.
Ready. Well, give her another one.
SL, 5 exactly.
Smell.
Smell. All right, now you're at 7. Are you going to 8?
Yeah.
And there's
There
our
you
first
go.
Sammy the whammy. Well, any
First
points,
whammy. Lucky
any
me.
points not frozen, you lose. So you lose the 700. You're back to 6, and it's Michelle's turn again. And she gets a Sammy the whammy. Now it'll start
They're
appearing.
showing up,
There we
aren't
go,
they? They
yeah.
will
She
do
loses
that,
no
yeah.
points, but she was frozen at 8. Back to Doctor.
There you go.
EE, 5 exactly, sir.
Excite.
Excite. All right, and there's the bell. Are you challenging?
Yes, would you spell it, please?
There's a challenge in.
Six, isn't it? E-X-C-I-T-E.
Well, let's let the word authority check that.
It is.
And it's a not acceptable
I'll-
word. So Dr.
I'll
Bill,
give up on that one.
Dr. Bill drops back to 5. It's Michelle's turn again. This is a hot one tonight. And no, she gets a Sammy the Whammy. It's the doctor's chance again to knock her off the throne.
Let me see.
R-E, 5 or more.
Release.
Release. Now you've got 6. So you're going to 7.
Yeah, go ahead.
R-L, 5 exactly.
Right.
I'm sorry, your time is up, Doctor. You're frozen at 6. Back to Michelle.
Rebel.
6 to 8 it is now. WL, 5 or more.
Wheel.
Wheel. Now you've got yourself 9. Again, you've got a chance to win the game. Are you going on?
Yes.
All right, then
Please.
you'll need 5 exactly to do it. A-M, 5 exactly.
Alum.
What?
Alum.
Alum. All right, and there's a bell. There's a bell. Now, are you challenging, sir?
Yeah.
How are you spelling alum?
A-L-L-U-M.
All right, that's a challenge in on alum, is it? A-L-L-U-M for
I think
5
it's one
exactly in Webster's New International Dictionary, 3rd edition. The doctor challenged because he thought it was 1 L. All right, so we'll wait for our ruling. We're meeting on this particular
Isn't it
show.
something?
Michelle Childress, a homemaker from Riverside on my left. Her husband's name is Roy. She has 4 children. Tina, 6, Larry, 5, Suzanne, 5, Mark, 3. And it is not an acceptable word again. And this is her 4th game, remember. She would have gone for the jackpot if it were right, but she loses 100. She's back to 8. Doctor?
You know, it's funny, you can have 3 degrees and you still don't know whether a word's got 5 or 6 letters in it. It's really,
SD, 5 exactly.
sled. Or no.
Sled, I'm sorry. Once you say a
Law.
word, the word is it. And that is your word. Are you challenging?
Yes. You
All
bet
right.
you is.
How you spelling it, Doctor?
Oh, dear. What can I make out of this? I don't think I can help myself. I think I'm gone.
You accept the challenge?
Yes, yes.
All right, so the doctor drops back to 5
Give another
again.
chance at it.
And it's Michelle's turn.
How much you bet I get another AM?
No, no. You'll make it to the level.
IT, 5 exactly again.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Thank you very much.
All right, now
I resemble that remark.
Not you, doctor.
now she's at 900. Again, she gets an opportunity to win the game. And if AM comes up, I think you're leaving. Are you ready? 5 exactly. Are you going on?
Yes, please, Dennis.
TR, 5 exactly.
Tenor.
Tenor, TENOR. Well, that's an exciting moment for Michelle Childress, because stand by. Once we bid Dr. Bill Bryan goodbye, she'll try for $1,450 in cash. Doctor, you're a good sport.
Thank you
Oh,
very
you're
much.
He's a
wonderful,
hypnotist,
doctor.
too.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
All right, for you, sir, the Sammy the Whammy cufflinks by
you.
Krasny Jewelers to remember us by.
I certainly enjoy that. I have a collection of cufflinks, so I'm very happy to get
Right, also we have another gift for you waiting backstage.
Oh, really? Well,
Thank you very much, Doctor. Good luck at Thank you. He's also studying law at night at USC Law School. All right, we'll be back for a $1,450 jackpot right after this minute or two. All right, there's a tense moment here on Beat the Odds. We have a young lady
Thank you.
who is going for a jackpot right now of $1,450. She plays against the board. Now, Michelle, you know the rules of the jackpot.
Yes, Dennis.
You have an opportunity to go from 0 to 1,000. If you do, you win a $1,450. Each word you get, and you must get each word 5 exactly, you get 100 points. If the Sammy the Whammy should come up, he doesn't work against you, he works for you. He advances you another 100 each time. If the double whammy comes up, you also advance 100 points and get your prize for the double whammy. Is that clear?
Yes.
But on the last word, you do need a 5 exactly to win. A whammy cannot make you win
Yes.
the game. All right, here we go. For $1,450, each word must be 5 exactly. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
RL.
Royal.
You've got 100. SL.
Still.
You've got 200. WR.
Waxer.
Waxer. You've got 300. ET.
Exist.
Exist. Now you've got 400. RY.
Randy.
Randy. Now you're at the halfway mark with 500. 5 more and you have $1,450. Just a moment. We have to stop it for a second. We get a ruling from inside. Perhaps there is no word, Randy. We'll wait and see. Will you please spell Randy?
R-A-N-D-Y.
R-A-N-D-Y is an acceptable word. All right.
Because it's your son's name.
Really, well, that's what they thought. They thought it was a proper noun and needed time to find it. All right, now your next combination, are you ready?
Yes.
Is A-E. 5 exactly.
Alone.
Alone. Now you have 600. 4 more for 1,450. And there's a double whammy. All right, now you go to 700, you move 100 points automatically, and you get the very beautiful Technicolor Projector 2 as a very special prize for the double whammy. All right, Randy means lustful on page 1880 of Webster's New International Dictionary, 3rd edition. All right, let's not stop the game here. She's at 700. 3 more, and she gets $1,450. Here we go. And that's a Sammy the Whammy. That pushes you up to 800 now. It works for you, not against. Now you've got to go to 9. 5 exactly. R.
River.
River. All right, now she's at 900, and she's about to cross the river. Over from 9 into 1,000 for the full jackpot of $1,450. Are you ready?
I'm scared to death. Here I go.
Are you calm? E-M. 5 exactly. Oh, no, I'm terribly sorry. Let me explain to everybody looking in. You might say that was a tough combination to give her. We do not give it. I have the stop button, the start button here. She has the stop button here. And where she stopped it is where it came. She went 900 in a row and came up with a combination EM to stop her at the 900 mark. Thus, she does not win the $1,450 jackpot. Instead, she does take home a radio, an O'Keefe and Merritt disposal, a portable television set, and the full Metalcraft family room, and she takes home all our condolences, I tell you. May I kiss you and say I'm sorry? The whole country at this moment is rooting for you, Michelle, and they are just as sick. And we'll actually get letters that we should have given it to you, you know.
No,
those things will happen.
It was fair all the way.
Michelle, you were a great champion. Did you think of one yet, EM?
No.
Well,
I
maybe
thought of Elium, but I don't think it's such a word. E-L-E-U-M, but I don't think it's...
Yeah, you should have used anyhow. We're going to say bye-bye to Michelle. We'll be back with our home game and 2 new contestants in just a minute or 2. Yeah. Well, the tension sure mounted here on Beat the Odds tonight. That was a very exciting go at that jackpot. And I tell you folks at home, maybe you've already done it. There are words in the dictionary, E-M, so you go to that dictionary and you find them, because I'm sure that Mrs. Childress will. But what a strange place for that combination to come up to her. It hadn't come up, I don't believe, in the whole game that she played against the doctor. But it was there, and it came at a very, very crucial moment. She had only one more to go for $1,450. But that's television, and that's what jackpots are. Now let's play our home game. Maybe make somebody at home happy. We'll start the wheels spinning. You folks at home will win one of these prizes tonight, definitely, and somebody could possibly win all 7 by getting the Lucky 7 grand prize. So, Stan, let's tell them what these prizes are, will you?
First of all, Dennis, the 35mm Wittnauer camera, complete with its own carrying case. Then, from Manus of Hollywood, this beautiful cashmere sweater graced with a lovely dyed beaver collar. If you don't know your furs, know your furrier. Then a complete movie outfit, camera, projector, screen, even reels and splicer, all from Remington. And a General Electric Daylight Blue portable television set, the clearest, sharpest, most lifelike pictures in TV. The sparkling chrome top O'Keefe and Merritt Starline gas range with all the latest cooking conveniences, built-in griddle, glass door oven, and automatic signal timer clock. From United Artists, movie passes for an entire year with such outstanding entertainment as Billy Budd at 4-star United Artists. It's the greatest name in entertainment. And from Metalcraft, bunk beds, plus a matching dresser. And, of course, our grand prize, the Lucky 7.
All right, now somebody at home will win one of these prizes. I'll stop it, Susan. Now, one of these cards will have a letter circled on the title, Beat the Odds. This card was sent in by Bantins of California, and Mrs. Banton has circled the B. The B of Beat the Odds. That's what we're looking for, Susan. Let's find the B. Nope. 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 We're down to 1 and 5. No, sir, we're down to 1 and 4. And there it is. Or it had Mrs. Banton circled the D, she would have gotten the grand prize. But, Stan, what did she get?
It's the sparkling chrome top O'Keefe and Merritt Starline gas range.
All right, now remember, we change these cards every single day, so keep your cards coming in so that you might win one of these prizes or all of them. Stan, tell them how to go about it with the cards, will you?
All you have to do to win these fabulous prizes is simply address a postcard to Beat the Odds, KTLA, Post Office Box 327, Hollywood 28. Circle one letter in the title. Be sure to print your name and address in the upper left-hand corner. Send in as many cards as you like. Remember, every night someone at home wins a fabulous prize. And now, back to Dennis.
All right, now here we go. We meet 2 brand new people here on Beat the Odds. Ladies first, on my right is a very charming lady, and she is a homemaker from Billings, Montana, and she is Betty Rogers. Smile happily, Betty. You're too nervous? Well, that's all right. After you throw the first punch, you get the first Sammy the Whammy here. All things equalize. Now let's meet her opponent. A salesman from Hollywood, California, Stan Wagner. All right, now let's find out a little bit about... would you rather play the game first and we'll talk about this come Monday night? Let's play the game. I'll give you a chance to get eased up, and then I'll tell them all about you on Monday night. You start first, Betty. So here we go. I want a word beginning with W, ending with T, 5 or more letters.
Wheat.
Wheat. All right, now you've got yourself 100 points, Betty. You both know about the bell for challenges. It's your turn. You want to go again? B-R, 6 or more.
Better.
Better?
B-I-T-T-E-R.
Better. Okay, now you've got 200. Do you want to go for 3?
Yes.
I-E, 6 or more.
Idolize.
Idolize. Now you've had 3 in a row without Sammy the Whammy. What are you going to do? You've got 300.
I think I'll freeze.
She's going to freeze. All right, Stan, I'll give you the chance to warm up a little bit here. T-Y, 5 or more.
Tyranny.
Tyranny. Now you've got 100, Stanley. Do you want to go to 2?
Yes, please.
I-R, 5 exactly.
Eiler.
Eiler. Now you've got yourself 200. Do you want to go to 3?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, even though I say it's okay, you people can still ring the bell. S-R, 6 or more.
Starter.
Starter. Now you've got 3 in a row, too, without a Sammy the Whammy. What are you going to do?
I'll go.
All right, he's going to try to beat the odds. Last spin. And he did not beat the odds. Sammy the Whammy takes him and pushes him back. Plonk, 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 back to 0. So Monday night, when you join up with us, Betty Rogers will be at 300 and her turn against Stan Wagner, who tried to beat the odds just then and didn't. We'll see you then. Have a very pleasant weekend and go to church on Sunday. Bye now.
Contestants on tonight's show receive products from Chick, such as the Chick Ballerina, glamorous new lady shaver for fast, effortless feminine grooming, has surgical stainless steel washable head, start sharper, stay sharper longer. It's been live from Hollywood, Beat the Odds, America's favorite game show, seen every night, Monday through Friday, with prizes, fun, and a cash jackpot. Glad to be in the studio audience of Beat the Odds. You'll have a chance to win fabulous door prizes, such as Jungle Gardenia by 2x Fragrant Fragrance, the world's most beautiful women, Sarah Coventry jewelry, each set an original and exclusive design. Tickets to the Movieland Wax Museum in Buena Park, a giant Hollywood movie studio. Just call KTLA for tickets and join us Monday for Beat the Odds!
Seize.
Seize. All right, now you've got yourself 200. Are you going to 3?
Yes.
A word beginning with W, ending with M, 6 or more.
Workman.
Workman. Now you've got yourself 300. Are you going to 4?
Please.
A-D, 6 or more.
Adulterated.
Adulterated. Now you've got 4 in a row. Are you going after the automatic 5?
What should I do? My husband says freeze.
All right, you're going to freeze. All right, I can tell you right now, Doctor, you could have stopped her along the way.
Three times, and I knew it.
We didn't get the official rule there. How are you, Doctor? How are you, Michelle? Nervous?
I don't know. I'm numb.
No, well, always in the 4th game, they get numb because don't forget, if she wins this game tonight, she goes for a jackpot, which is worth tonight someplace in the neighborhood of $1,450. That's what she could win on Beat the Odds here tonight. But Dr. Bill Bryan sees it differently. Right now, he's at 500 on the board, frozen at 3, and Michelle has 0, and it's still the doctor's turn here when we start tonight. And let's get started.
All right, go ahead.
You have your bells here. You know what that's for. If you hear a repeat word or a proper noun, abbreviation, contraction, or hyphenated word, sound the bell. That stops the game. Any questions, hit the bell and stop the game. But any word not challenged goes through yet from inside. But workman ends with an N. And it was W-M, but you did not challenge it.
I thought it was W-N. I didn't.
No, it was W-M like in man.
Oh, my.
All right, so she's at 400 now, bluffed her way through at least 2 of those.
Very good.
And Dr. Bill is at 5, and it's his turn. SD, 5 or more.
Slated.
Slated. Now you've got 6, Doctor. You're going on.
Yes.
SG, 6 or more.
Snowing.
Snowing. Now you've got yourself 7. Are you going on?
Yes.
AG, 5 exactly. True as an acceptable word. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Now, you're at 500. You're frozen at 3. Doctor, what are you going to do?
Go ahead.
All right. We're off and running. All right. I want a word beginning with S and ending with L, 5 or more letters. I'm sorry, your time is up, Doctor. You're frozen at 500. That gives the champion a chance. Remember, you can go all the way from 0 to automatic 5. S-Y, 6 or more.
Savory.
Savory. And now you've got 100, Michelle. You're going to 2.
Yes.
S-E, 5 or more.
Welcome to America's favorite game show, Beat the Odds. And now, meet the star of our show, Dennis James.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to wind up another exciting week now because we have a champion who's in her 4th game tonight. On this show, you know, you have to win 4 games in a row, and then you go for the big money jackpot. And we'll let you know what the jackpot is in just a moment. It's way up there, over $1,400. So, Stan, let's meet that champion and challenger.
Our champion, a homemaker from Riverside, Michelle Childress. And her opponent, an executive director of the American Institute of Hypnosis, Dr. Bill Bryan.